everyone. Today I will discuss about the phase modulation technique. When the phase angle of a carrier signal is varied linearly with the message signal, then the phase modulation is occurred. Now you can see that I have represent one sinusoidal signal in the rotating vector form, where the vector is traversing from t to t plus delta t position, and it has created the angle, phase angle theta I. Now whatever the rate of change of this phase angle till 2 pi position, that will give me my instantaneous frequency. As per the definition of my instantaneous frequency, the rate of change of phase, I can write the expression in this way, that Fi is equals to 1 by 2 pi d theta it dt. Now if we take the modulated signal, that is phase modulated signal expression in this way, St is equals to AC cos theta it, where theta it is a phase angle represented as 2 pi fct plus phi c. Then we have to take this angle and modulate it. So after modulation, it will become like this: theta it is equals to 2 pi fct plus kp mt, which is varied linearly with my message signal. And if you put this modulated angle to this equation, then you will get the phase modulated signal in this way: AC cos 2 pi fct plus kp mt. Now for representing my phase modulated signal in time domain, what I have to do, I have to take the derivative of the phase angle, because to show it in the time domain, you have to take the derivation of this phase angle, so that I can get the frequency of this phase, and that can be shown easily on the time domain signal. So if we take the derivative of this phase angle, it will give me d theta it dt plus fc is equals to fc plus kp by 2 pi into m dash t. Here I have divided both the side by 1 by 2 pi. So here 1 by 2 pi has added, and 2 pi is get cancelled over here, and here also kp by 2 pi, and this is m dash t from this equation. So this m dash t is the derivative of my message signal. Now here you can see that I have taken the sine signal, sine function. It is starting from the 0, and this is a low frequency message signal, this is the high frequency carrier signal. For the positive peak, it created the dense frequency. For the negative peak, it created the lower frequency for the frequency modulated signal. And for the PM, we have taken the derivative, so it's a cos function. According to that, for the positive peak it is higher, and for the negative peak it is lower frequency. Like that we can show our phase modulated signal.